Mo, 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 mo. Yeah, I know. You're probably expecting ho, 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 ho. Um, but I said mo, mo, mo. And what I'm talking about is more money, more prosperity, more health and fitness, more happiness, all coming to you in the year of 2014. And if you're just logging on and you're just watching this, look for a link here to join our New Year's Eve Hangout. This is going to be awesome. It's going to be 4 hours long. You can pop in at any time, stay for 15 minutes, stay for a half an hour, stay for an hour, or stay for the whole 4 hours because we're going to have, hopefully, some special guests that are very successful. They're going to be sharing ideas and techniques with you so that you can have a better 2014. Now, here's what I'm getting at. Why do you celebrate New Year's Eve? Is it because you're happy that 2013 is gone, it's over with, and 2014 is going to come here, and hopefully 2014 is going to be better? Let me ask you, if 2013 wasn't that great, what did you do in 2012 on New Year's Eve? Did you have the same idea that just because 2013, the new year was rolling around, that it was going to be better? What happened? Well, I know what happened. You were attacked by the forces of evil that surround you every single day. Forces of evil that come from your family, your friends, society, your education, religion, and government. All these things attack you every day and force you to stay where you're at. They won't let you succeed. They will not let you move forward. So what I am putting together, because I had probably one of the best years of my life. 2013, I made some changes in the beginning of the year, and I stuck to it. And even though through my hardships and my difficulties, which some of you know and some of you don't, but I'm pretty much partially disabled. I'm bedridden most of the time, which means I'm not sleeping all the time. But because of my neck, I can't sit very long, I can't walk very long, I can't stand very long, I can't drive very long. And if I do, I'm stuck in bed for days afterwards. And when I mean bedridden, I mean I'm only in there, I can only sleep for 2 to 3 hours at a time, and then I'm back up again. So I'm pretty much stuck at home most of the time. When you see me out, you go, well, there's nothing wrong with Bob. I have people tell me that all the time. Well, Bob, there's nothing wrong with you. Well, I don't show it because what's the purpose of me sharing my my ills and pains with people around me? Why do I want to make them feel like me? Why do I want to depress them? Well, you know what? That's what everybody does in this world. Bad news, bad stories, negative energy is passed around like a damn disease. And it is a disease. You will catch that disease from the people you're around. You will catch that disease from what you watch on TV. You will catch that disease from the news. I mean, think about it. How often do you turn on the news or pick up a newspaper and there's something great, a great story in the beginning or throughout the whole news program? Wouldn't it be great if we had a news program that's just all good news? Do we really need to know how many people died in a traffic accident in another state? Do we really need to know how many people got sick in another country halfway around the world? No. What we need to know is good things that constantly keep our brain thinking great, thinking positive all the time. Well, this is what I want to do. My year was great. My 2014 is going to be extraordinary. What I have planned for 2014 is I'm so excited. It's like Christmas Eve. I'm waiting for New Year's Eve to get here because I'm so excited for 2014. Just a quick little example. In January, I'm heading off to Miami for a week to party with 5,000 plus of my friends from around the world to pretty much do what I do, which is doing blogging and internet work. It's going to be exciting because you're around positive. Nobody's talking negative. It's so much positive energy. When you leave there, you're like a charged up battery for the next 3 months, and then we agree to meet somewhere else the next 3 months down the road. Then, in February, and this is important because I want to invite some of you to go with us in February to see Marshall Silver. If you don't know who he is, look him up. I'll put a link in here somewhere about Marshall Silver. And the point is, Marshall Silver is a magician, a hypnotist, and an amazing positive mental attitude person. He's a motivational speaker. He will rock your socks. I went and saw him a couple of months ago. I was stunned. In fact, I've got a couple of extra tickets that I want to give to somebody that will prove that they will use them. It's a weekend event in Las Vegas. I'm going to be there for a whole week because I'm attending his other seminar too. But these tickets sell for $3,000. When you go to his website, you'll see that. I have a couple of these tickets. I want to give them to someone on my team that shows me that they're going to take advantage of what they will learn at this seminar. It's a killer seminar. It will motivate the hell out of you. When you go to the link, there should be a link here. Look for the Marshall Silver link and go to that link, put your email in there, and watch the little free 2-hour video. That's only 2 hours of what he does for 3 days from 9 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night. I mean, he rocks from 9 in the morning till 7 at night. If you love that 2-hour video, think about having 9 hours with him. Oh my goodness. I was floored. I didn't really know who he was. When I got there, I realized, oh yeah, I have heard of this guy before. He used to have hair. Now he's bald. I'm not sure if I need to go bald to be super successful, because so many successful people are bald. Ain't gonna happen. Anybody want me to get rid of this? Oh, for you guys that don't know me, this is my real hair, just like Donald Trump. This is really me. So watch the Marshall Silver thing and tell me if you would like to go see Marshall Silver. And if you would like to go to Vegas, you got to pay for your own hotel room, but hell, Motel 6 is around the corner. It's like $40 a night. Beautiful rooms, big screen TV. I stay at Motel 6 because I don't like being in the big casinos and all that crap. Although when I went to see Marshall Silver, I got this 2-story suite with a staircase. I'll be posting some pictures and a little video of that on. That was bitchin'. I mean, I had a big old room downstairs and a kitchen, and then you walk upstairs, and then there's a jacuzzi bathtub halfway up the staircase, and then you go upstairs to the huge bedroom and a huge shower with 2 shower heads in it. I was living like a king that weekend, although I only spent the nights in there. But whoa, that was bitchin'. Anyway, so I will be sharing those things with you. So in February, I'm going to be in Las Vegas for a whole week. And I'm going to be there with a lot of friends, and I want to take a few of you with me. Those tickets are free, by the way. They cost $3,000 if you buy one on the website. But I have a couple of them available that I want to give to somebody that really, I think, will benefit from them. In other words, they're monster fishing poles for those that will use it. I don't want to give somebody a fishing pole and they don't use it. So these tickets are very valuable, and I want to give them to a couple of people that really prove to me that they're going to work their butts off and change their life, because I want some success stories. That's what I'm after. I want success stories. Now then, in March, oh wait a minute, let's back up. After Las Vegas, I plan on going to my second home in Costa Rica from probably about the 10th of February to the 23rd of March. So I'll be down there for a little over a month. Then, on the 23rd, I fly into Miami, and we catch a cruise ship for a whole week that will take us to the Caribbean and Cozumel, which is right off the coast of Cancun, and a couple of spots in the Bahamas. So that's my week adventure there. Then in April, we have another big meeting somewhere. I don't know where, but it's with all my 5,000 plus friends somewhere here in the States. And we're going to meet up again for that exciting week. Then in May, my intentions are to go to Singapore to the Achievers Congress. I'm so excited, my throat's getting itching. But Nick Velic, he's the person that has no arms and no legs. Talk about a motivational speaker. Whoa! I am so excited. I have a VIP ticket for that. I'm going to stay at the Marina Bay Sands Hotel that has a 500-foot infinity pool across the top of their 3 towers. That's 57 stories up that you overlook the whole city. Ah! I am so excited about that. So I plan on spending a week there. That's going to be exciting. Then come back in June. We're going to be back in Vegas again for our big coach summit for our Beachbody stuff. And then in July, I'm not sure quite where we'll be again. And then I'll be going back to Costa Rica again. So as you can see, that's just part of my year happening. And I just wanted to share that with you, not to brag, but to show you what is possible when you don't have to work for somebody else and you don't have to punch a time card. You don't have to be poor. You don't have to be broke. You don't have to be a slave to somebody else. And look, I'm going to share a lot of things with you on New Year's Eve. My special guests are going to share a lot of things with you. It's a hangout. If you've never been on one, you log on to YouTube, you log on to our website linked, and you can watch us live talking, and you can type in your questions, and we will try to answer as many questions as we can. It's all about sharing, and it's all about answering your questions. But You will be blocked if you try to cause any negative energy. If you don't believe in what we're doing, we don't want you in the room. Just that simple. I've learned to walk away from people, get it from the table, pay the dinner bill, lunch bill, or whatever it is, and leave because I don't want to sit there and listen about their negative problems and their negative energy affecting me. And I've done that a couple of times already. So I want to teach you how to walk away from the forces of evil. So join us. Find the link if you're already here. If you're on the Facebook page for our event page, click on the little tab up here that says Going. There's no obligation. You don't have to buy anything or pay for anything. Just agree that you're going. And let's see how many people we can get committed to joining us on New Year's Eve for a sober fun, celebrating New Year's Eve all across the United States. Our first celebration will be at 8:30 when we go live, celebrating 30 minutes late for our East Coast people. Then at 9 o'clock we'll, for the Central, and then for the 10 o'clock we'll be doing the Mountain Time. And then midnight or whatever, however it works. I don't know how it works. Anyway, and then at midnight, obviously, we'll be celebrating New Year's Eve here on the West Coast. And then we'll finish it up about whenever Google turns us off, which is probably be around about 12:30 because you can only go for 4 hours. But please join us. I'm hoping that we can get hundreds, if not thousands of people on this. This would really be exciting. And I'm hoping that I can help you change your life in 2014. So let's go for freedom in 2014. And that's, by the way, the name of the website, freedomin2014.com. The link should be down here. If you're watching this before New Year's Eve, the link is not up yet. The web page is there, but it's not set up yet for our purpose of what we're doing. And then there will be a new Facebook page, and there will be a Facebook group page just for those people. Oh, by the way, did I mention the stocking and the Santa's Christmas bag back here? Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, mo, mo, mo. There's going to be more prizes. That bag and that bag are going to have goodies in it, and we're going to be giving away prizes to those people who are on the call who have some of the best questions, some of the best input, and take action. So we're going to have some fun prizes, so you want to join us. So with that being said, it's a day after Christmas. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I know you're going to have a fantastic New Year, because if you got to this far in this video, that means you're probably going to join us for at least part, if not all, of the first ever New Year's Eve 4-hour hangout on prosperity and health and fitness and having a better life and changing everything for you in 2014. So Happy New Year. See you on New Year's Eve. Bye, y'all.